Capricorn, I would like to do your cards right now for 2023. Let's see how your year will go. 2023 for Capricorn. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Capricorn. Let's see your major months. January, February, May, what is this? August. Okay, so you got the first couple of months, the beginning of the year. There will be some major things happening in your life, and let's talk about them. So let's start first with January. Excuse me. Star, make a wish. For many Capricorns, this is your month. Make a wish. Make a well-written wish of what exactly you want to do. You cannot just say, I want to lay in bed, because God will do something, and boy, you will be praying for get out of that bed. So you have to say exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it, what do you say yourself, and make sure you always write how healthy you will be at that wish. Because something needs to be given before you take, right? So whenever you write a wish, there's something going to be given away. You like it or not, something needs to be given. Sacrifice is made all the time to make a new wish. Remember that. Because in February, you're going to feel like you are ending something. This is 10. This is the end. You will finish it. You'll be like, I'm done. I'm done. And you can be done because of information that is given to you, or the fights you might have with somebody, or arguments as well. It also could be some gossiping going on behind your back. It could be the sickness. You might not feel as good. But it also could be the wins and losses. So February, you have to try to try to do things that you can control. In Capricorn, you love to control everything. So watch out your health for sure. Make sure you are up to date with your health. And it seems like your health gonna get really nice around March. So, try not to get as sick as much if you can. Also, it could be that you're done with some ideas and news, traveling news. It could be information that is given to you. Maybe you are done with the news. Stop listening to the news on TV, especially. Or you are ready. It's kind of a transformation that you are ready to become a powerful strength. And it's going to come to you in March. It's going to come to you as a strength in health, and also could be at work. It's sun, so it's one of the hottest, and lion sign. Around August we have the hottest sun, the brightest sun. So you will get that kind of energy to work on things. But what's going on with you in April? Five of Cups. As you can see, this person is standing, and, three of his cups are laying on the floor, and he's just not, doesn't care about all that wine he's spilling. But he still has two cups. So it could mean two things. You either lost interest in something. You might collected too much of emotions, because cups mean emotions. It also means that you could be heartbroken about something, because cups also mean love. Maybe you will get it with somebody and fight with somebody. Maybe it's not even the right person to fight with, to hold on to. Also, it means transformation. Five means transformation or crisis, but it seems definitely you're going to have some kind of an emotional crisis. Or it could be that, the gifts that you're receiving in life is just not what you were expecting. So we're going back to January. Make yourself a better wish, because it could be that by May, your wish is not what you expected. You lost interest, even though you have other options. You're still already turned yourself away from it and don't want to deal with it. So, you will decide that you need to look for some wisdom in May. Maybe find somebody, maybe somebody in your family or somebody you know, or somebody or a new teacher in your life that you need to find that will bring you some kind of a wisdom, or you have to learn, have a wisdom. Uh, um, maybe a lot of thinking. You're gonna do around May. Hmm. It seems like in first 3 months there's a lot of physical work, um, wishes, and then disappointment coming your way. So you started from the wish and you get to the disappointment. That's not good, right? That you later on start looking for some wisdom to do in May. Let's see what's going on in June. June, you're going to go back to work. Well, Capricorn, you love to work. You're always looking for work. You're always looking a way to collect, experience, money. You're down to earth. You love to work with your hands. It's a Capricorn, and I'm sorry, it's a Virgo in the sun, meaning that Virgos, they love to plan as well, everything set up, make sure, put everything in a row. You might have to do some working to do. It seems like in April you're gonna get totally. You'll be like, "Oh, that's it. I'm done. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm not interested in this anymore. I got to get out." And then you're gonna find yourself somebody, either yourself will finally, maybe you gotta go talk to God and find out what's going on. But some kind of a wisdom, some kind of an answer will come to you in May. And in June, you're going to get to work and start working on it. You're going to work for it because you want to. And number 8, again, is a work card. So it seems like you are going where you need to go. Is it? No, it's Knight. Knight of Wands. So it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Um, you know, it's something not your type of energy. So it could be that you either gonna have somebody coming your way, a young person with a lot of genius ideas, um, but not having enough strength like you do, Capricorn, to achieve, to start and finish any of these ideas. People like that usually need someone like you. Give you an idea, you'll be like, okay, we can do this, and help them process and go through it together and help them to finish it. um, it could be also You might feel that way right now. You know, you might feel you have a bunch of ideas, but you have no idea how to start doing them. Or you know how to start doing them, but you don't know, to up to what level can you go? Like okay, what's next steps? What's next steps? What's next steps? Like you're losing the steps to from the start to finish. And the wisdom usually for a person like this comes with the time. So it seems like uh, whatever idea you might have, you're not really too happy about it, or maybe a little bit lost about it. Maybe you have to rethink of what you're doing, you know? All right. So next one is the Chariot. Chariots usually means a movement, some kind of, and hold on, I'm sorry, I thought. Uh, but this card means that there is going to be around you not enough psychological um, content with this. You're going to be really unsure about this. What are you about to do, Capricorn? I'm trying to understand what's going on. Hmm. Because it seems like there's going to be a lot of crisis going on around you. Or it could be uh, just out of nowhere some legal things going on. Maybe somebody, would decide to sue you, or you're going to have to sue somebody. But it also means there's just maybe some kind of a social unbalance around you. Maybe something gonna happen. When is it? In August, that is just gonna take hit you hard, hit you really hard. Interesting. It's September. It seems like you're gonna receive a gift of knowledge. It's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So they're more emotional, a little bit delusional, um, for your taste. But they will bring you some kind of a gift. It also means pregnancy. So maybe somebody gonna get pregnant, or some addition coming your way. It also could mean that some art, maybe you need to do something artistic at this time. It's just giving you like a gift to be start talking to your soul and see what you can do about this. You're gonna have a rough, it's gonna be a kind of a rough, tough year for you. A lot of actions going on, a lot of emotions going on, a lot of semi disappointments going on. It's going to get to the point that you decide to maybe just leave everything. But it's to the good in a way, because, whatever is happening, it's six is a number of progress. You're going to be done over with your crisis, and you'll be ready to move on um, with with yourself. You might have to move. Um, it also could mean that you decide to go travel, or you're gonna move your work or your job. You're gonna change your job. You're gonna move because of your job. Um, but that card means kind of like, you the waters are maybe a little bit not calm yet around you, but it's getting better. It's going to the situation where in December you're going to feel content and fulfilled. Something going to happen again in November. I don't know what's going on. Heartbreak. Literally a heartbreak. Something not pleasant. It could be news. It could be somebody tells you something. You finding out some gossip that isn't pleasant for you. Um, Three also meaning that it's going to be a company of more people. That is just not going to be you. It could be that pain going to come from somebody else. You'll find out about them. Um, yeah. So November is not going to be pleasant for you as well. But in December, you're going to feel content. There's going to be kind of a feel of the ending. Um, it's Pentacles means it's one of your signs actually. It's a sign of Earth, so you're gonna feel content with everything that is in your life at that point. So you will have a really rough changes going on this year for you. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be sometimes disappointing, and sometimes you're going to be like, I have it. I got it. I have enough strength. I have enough information. I need everything I need, and I'm going to go and do it. But then it's going to kind of go down again for you. So it might be that you're this year going to be a little bit unstable for you. And it seems like it's more with also could be with a faith, because pentacles or materialistic, maybe you're going to be short, sometimes have a little bit, but you're working. It's not like you're short on money. You're working. Your pentacles are actually good cards. So, it could be the money, the ownership, and the social status, political views, or your safety. So it could be more materialistic, a talented business, or contracts that coming your way. But it seems like you're going to be finding content, but sometimes you're just not having a good feelings. Like this card, I know it's supposed to be traveling, but look how the woman sits. It seems to me that it's it's not going to be like all oopsie doopsie, yay, I'm going traveling or I'm going moving. It's obviously not going to be the best feeling for you for that process. But you're gonna have strength. You have a wish. You're gonna have a wisdom coming your way. You're gonna work. But sometimes you're just gonna kind of lose yourself a little bit and be heartbroken in the process. Um, well, I wish you all well, Capricorn. I'm going to do cards for December 23rd because it's a new moon. If you like the way I work with the cards, please subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, and stay tuned for the next reading. Happy New Year.